Let's talk about borrowing and lending things. So, have you ever borrowed books from others, like friends or familiar person?
To be honest, I do not have a memory of the moment when I had to borrow any books from my friends or family members. But there were times when my friends themselves gave me the books. So if that counts like borrowing, then yes, I did borrow
Wow.
books. Yeah.
Right, cool. So, have you ever borrowed money from others?
Oh yeah, I did that quite a lot of times actually, because there are times when you might run out of money just like suddenly, and you have to depend.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
Yeah, on others' help. So yeah.
So, and do you like to lend things to others?
Actually, it really depends on what kind of things we're talking about. If these things are like hygienic items, like too personal ones, like towel or earphones, then I would probably not be willing to lend them. But if it's about if it's a book or like a notebook or my, for example, iPad, then why not?
All right. And and how do you feel when people don't return things they borrowed from you?
I might feel a bit irritated that they were not responsible, or they are not, sorry, responsible enough to give the things I gave them back on time. But I might also be quite forgiving, depending on who this person is. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, let's move on to the next question, and there is, what kind of things do you think are not suitable for sharing?
As I mentioned earlier, these would be the things that are really personal to you. Could be things like hygienic items, like I mentioned, like could be towel or earphones, or what else. Could be things like that are really near and dear to you that you've been keeping for a long time. For example, could be like a jewelry that you got from your mom that is really valuable to you. You would never lend them, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It can make sense.
Yeah.
So, who is the first person you would like to share good news with?
It's definitely my mom, because she's always here to support me on my both good and bad days. So that's why no matter what, the first person with whom I share news would be my mom. Yeah.
All right. And what kind of news do you often share with your friends?
Let me think. So mostly news related to my personal life, job or studies, or let's say like relationships. So these are the things that like are worth to be talked about, like very, let's say for very long hours with my friends. So yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.